Boom, what is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I'm Bentley, and in today's video, we're going to be making a fortune teller. If you guys do not know what a fortune teller is, once I show you it, you're probably going to know what it is. A fortune teller. So, you'll say, hey Bentley, pick a color. Oh, I choose blue. Okay. B-L-U-E. Bentley, pick a number. 1, 2, 6, 5. Oh, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 8, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 7, 8. 4. Then I'd open it up and see there's a bunch of numbers inside. You win $1 million. So they're super easy to make, and once you just learn how to make them here, I actually have done so many of these. I have so many up in my room. Like, I have a desk, and they're just all covering. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some paper, scissors, and something to color with. Again, we're making a fortune teller. So first, you're going to need one piece of paper, and you're just going to go like this. You're going to go, and you're going to fold it like this. I'll show you guys in just a second. So you're going to fold it like this. Make sure it's even on this side, which mine isn't because I can't fold. So there should be something that you can cut off. So if you're too young and watching my videos, have a parent to help you. So you're just going to cut along this line. So it's just a square piece of paper. And then it's a triangle. Now we're going to open it up and make a square. Okay? So it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. So maybe if you want, you can just get the scissors of the handle and just kind of push it down like that. And there you have your square piece of paper. So now what you're going to do is you're going to fold this. Give me just a second. I'm going to try and make this one the best one, because I have a lot and they're not very good. So I'm going to try and make this the best one. Okay, so see, you're just taking these and then you're just getting the corner of the square. So you know how it was a square, right? You're just taking these, folding them to the middle. So it looks like this. And then I just need to fold this last piece. The last piece is a little hard. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and do it. And then when you're done with that step, you can unpause and keep going. But as you guys can see, there's a little bit of a shadow. It's because there's a window right there. But I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And there's lines. That line right there, that crease, it's kind of hard to see. That crease right there, that's kind of where you want to fold it. Sometimes it's going to get a little tricky, but you should be able to do it. So, like, again, it looks like an envelope where you can stick stuff inside, like money. Okay, so then you should have these little pockets. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this, and you're going to fold it in half. Just like that, and crease it. And then you're going to take it back out, and you're going to crease it the other way. Okay? And then, so they're kind of going to open up, and it's going to kind of be like that. So you're going to kind of just get your fingers in there, and you're going to kind of fold it. Hold on. You're going to fold it just like that. Okay, so now that you've made it, you can go make a ton, like I. But it's not like this. It's not the best one that I've made, but it is good. So now, you don't need the scissors. You're gonna get all of your markers. I'm gonna start with black because so I can write the colors. So I'm gonna help you guys with this. So look, in the inside it's supposed to look like this. And you can just kind of go like this. And when you're pulling it out, you're basically just using your fingers and you're just kind of pushing them in there and just using it like that. I sometimes use two hands because it's just a lot easier than just going like this. But first, you're gonna get your markers, and I'm gonna do pink. I just dropped the marker. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna flatten it out. Push it down so it stays flat. Then I'm gonna grab my marker, and I could color, or I could write the color pink, but I think I'm just gonna color. You could do like emojis. You could do a star. I'm gonna do a star. So I have pink on there. Pink. I think now I'm gonna do green. Okay, sorry guys. It looks more like blue to you guys, but in person, it's green, I promise. So for this one, I'm gonna do a heart. Okay, done with the green. Then I'm gonna do blue. It's a dark blue, but it's good. I think I'm gonna do, what should I do? I'm gonna do a flower. Okay, so I just did a flower, and I have this. It's like a neon yellow green. But then so that's kind of like a teal now that I'm looking at it, but I actually have, it's a really good green. It's called Forest Green, and I'm just gonna do another heart. Okay, so now that you guys have colored on this, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it so you have all these little triangle pieces out. And like on this one, we're gonna write a bunch of numbers. So I have, this looks more like a other color, like a brownish purple. See you guys, in the light, like right here, it kind of looks like, it just looks like a maroonish, it's like a dark maroonish purple. So I'm just gonna write to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And just aware, you do not have to use markers. I'm using my markers. You can use your own markers. You could use colored pencils. You could use crayons. You could even use paint. But I would recommend watercolor paint because for the sake of time, you probably would want to play with it without letting it dry. So, now this is kind of where you're going to have an adult help you if you're too young to like write. So I'm going to start with 1 and 2, and I'm gonna open it up. So we have another envelope. Open it up. And I'm gonna get my marker. Again, you could use pens, color pencils, crayons, paint. I have this, and I'm gonna just write some, some fortunes. So like, you win $1 million and then I'm gonna put some like, and the fun part about these is you can make them however you want. I'm gonna choose, okay, so 1 is done. Now 1 and 2 is done. Let's do 3 and 4. Do you know what you could do? You could go, so there's like a crease right here. You could have 1 here and then 2 here. So there's like actually 8, but it's just how I like to do it. So now we're gonna be moving on to 3 and 4. So I'm gonna write something. And then I'll do a reveal with all of them after. So I'm gonna do, okay.
Coming up on Hot 20, we're in Jackson Hole showing you more of what this beautiful town has to offer. In fact, look behind me, we've got downtown, the Tetons. Everywhere here is beautiful, including the historic Ward Hotel, which is our favorite place to stay when we're in Jackson.
Okay.
And it's conveniently located right around the corner from the $1 million tower.
Whee! And I'm gonna draw a little firework right here coming out. And there's gonna be a bunch of just colors. Yeah! Now let's move on to 5 and 6. So for this one, I'm gonna do something that you wouldn't expect. Hold on, I'm gonna tip it up. Hey! So you guys can actually see on my face. Oh, and by the way, this strip of paper, you could use it as bookmark, but you don't really need this for this. You just need a square piece of paper. Like if you have, like I have a bunch of ones that I make out of sticky notes, and they work the best. I have sticky note ones, I have actual paper ones, I have construction paper ones, and yeah, I have a lot. I have like 50 in total. So I don't know what color I'm gonna use. I think I should use green. So we have 2 more slots to go, but I'm gonna fast forward, and this part's just gonna be cut out of the video because you guys will see it when I'm doing it. So yeah. And I'm done, and that is how you make a fortune teller with me. And I'm gonna tell you all the ones. So 1 and 2, you win $1 million. 3 and 4, you win candy. 5 and 6, win a hot dog. 7 and 8, you will be happy. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. And thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Bentley, and we out. Peace.